Hello. Welcome. Confirming that we are indeed live. I believe that we are. What's up? How's everyone doing? We're gonna go, Jay. We're gonna go. Chill. Just posting on all the socials real quick that we are live. Then we'll get rolling. A little bit early. I think we had this scheduled for 8:15. We're a little bit early, but that's okay. I gotta call it a night at 10 o'clock, so I wanted to get it going a little bit early. So yes, let me post real quick here, and then we'll get started here with some Forza Motorsport. Let's see here. What was I gonna do? Oh, I need that. Paste. Yes. Link. Quickie. If you have not yet, now is a great time to join the 9 to 5 Toys Discord. I believe there is a link in the description if you want to check it out. Great place to keep on top of all the happenings, the what's nots at 9 to 5 Toys. It has a feed for all of the deals throughout the day. Also, when new videos go live, but then also there's a general chat. So they were chatting about keyboards and Helldivers too. So it's a fun place to kind of chat with other people in the community. So, like I said, link in the description. Actually, I'm going to check to make sure it is there. I'm pretty sure it's there. Yes, join our Discord. And yeah, would love to have you there. Let's see, is there anything else I need to post? I might post real quick in the Discord that we are live. Give me 1 second here. Get rolling. How's everyone doing? What are you up to? What are you drinking? What are you eating? What are you doing? I'm drinking coffee this evening. Oh, nice. Someone's chatting in the Discord right now. Goose, get in here. Goose, where you at? Ooh, Captain Morgan J. Very nice. Very nice. I have to finish working on a video later tonight, so can't get on the booze quite yet. Okay, get shareable link. Discord. Everyone. Hey, Deuce. Of course you're here. Wait, by using everyone, you're about to mention 40 plus people. Are you sure? Yes. In the 9 to 5 Toys. Yes. I am sure. Send. The embed, what does that do? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that works. Sweet. Is it the special video? It's the special video today, indeed. Okay, what messages do we have here? Community notice. Great. One thing that's interesting, so I've started posting more tunes, and they have little things in here. Oh, maybe I've watched or looked at them already. They have little things like, oh, hey, somebody used your tune, somebody downloaded your tune, somebody liked your tune. But it doesn't tell you which one it is, which is a bummer. Ooh, a new Cadillac. It's a little bit of a bummer that they don't tell you which one it is. Nice. Laser Temple, Physical RT, and Dino Nuggies. Organic Trader Joe's Dino Nuggies. I love it. Just like my 6-year-old minus the T. I think we're doing A class. That's what I was planning on doing. Are you racing with me tonight, Jay? You hopping on in here? Do you have a A-class car that you're wanting to run? That is what just started, what, an hour ago? There's also X-Class, but I don't really like X-Class. Yeah, X-Class is anything goes, right? So it's it can be a little much. Let's see, too much for my old man reflexes. Let's stick to the A class. Oh, alright. No worries. Okay, so we've got Laguna Seca coming up here in 17 minutes. Let's get into that. I'm going to check my settings real quick. Make sure that my in-game mic is muted. Microphone off. Still need to figure out what button turns it on, because sometimes I accidentally turn it on in-game in a race when I'm freaking out, spinning out. Okay, so I was trying to remember what cars I enjoy for A class. I remembered we have the Cuda that I really, really like. What's this? 4.2 on handling, which it handles better than what that number would suggest in A class, but I don't know if we're going to run that yet. Like the Amira is really strong. I kind of tuned this one up, this Lexus, a little bit, which I thought was interesting. Then the other one that I really wanted to try was the new M2 that they just added. I think this is pretty close to maxed out on handling, 4.7, but some really strong acceleration numbers. Not as high on speed as some of the other ones, but I think we'll give it a go. And we've got, what was it, 17 minutes to kind of play around with the tune. I haven't really touched the tune much, so we'll have to dial it in a little bit and see how we do.
WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca is a technically demanding track.
I have not played in a little while. I feel pretty rusty. And hopping into a new car that I'm not used to driving, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's great. It'll be fine. We'll have fun no matter what, right? Get my racing gloves on, you know I'm getting serious. I get sweaty. So one awesome thing they did with the latest update is you don't have to reset your input every single time. It used to be every single time you started up Forza, you had to like reset your input layout to get the wheel going. And they fixed that. It remembers what you actually want now, which is very nice. But I do want to check handbrake. Oh, is that not? Oh, I don't have that hooked up. Okay, well, I guess we're not using the handbrake right now. And supposedly, I haven't tried it yet, they've fixed some replay things. It's like races under 10 or 14 minutes you should be able to save. So, you know, something that should have been there at launch is finally getting implemented. Okay, let's see what we have here. Put it on softs. Maybe I should just do it on mediums. Maybe I'll just tune for medium. And then put it on softs for qualifying. Let's check out what we got here. That seems a little high. It's a heavier car, but that still seems high. So let's take these down to like... There we go. We like seeing green. Let's see if lower's better here. I don't think so. I don't know if this is true or not, but I feel like lighter cars, you can Like you want to put the PSI lower, and then heavier cars need it a little bit higher, which in theory makes sense to me. Let's see here. I'm just doing a rough tune with the gearing here. Get something dialed in. Those numbers look good for camber. We'll leave that. Even that out. Front caster's good. I usually crank the ARBs. I guess we could bring it down just a little bit. Get just a little bit of movement. I think I was able to upgrade the rear tire width, but not the front, so we should be able to even out that a little bit. See how understeer, oversteer does. Drop the ride height. Maybe drop the springs just a little bit. These numbers are looking okay. Might bring this up a little bit. Okay, I guess we'll leave those here until we give it a shot. Aero will do full front. We might as well leave the back up a little bit. This isn't really a speed track. Usually drop brakes down to like 92. Let's see what we got here for brake balance. Looks like we can put it to the back a little bit. It's at 32.7, 32.4, 33. So let's go here. Acceleration. Yeah, let's leave it there. Decel, I'll bring down like 15 to 20 is where I usually leave it. I usually bring this down a little bit. So that's our quick and dirty tune for the M2. Let's give it a go and see what happens. Yeah, and I am tuning for mediums for the race. For an IROC. A lot of little hesitations and hang-ups here with the visuals. Hopefully it doesn't do that in the actual race, in the game. This guy. It wasn't quite the way I meant to do it, but had a lot of understeer on braking going into it, but then some oversteer on exit. That felt pretty understeery. Let's tweak that a little bit. So I feel like we can see here. That should reduce the understeer. This will... Those numbers should be good. Maybe I do need to drop the differential a little bit. And maybe I need to bring down the rear ARB some. Try to get some of that. It was oversteer, right? So I want that. Or it was understeer. Okay, I'm going to bring that up. And yes, take the differential down and bring this down because more of that increases oversteer at turn exit, which we were getting, which we don't want. So we'll bring that down a little bit. Let's see how that feels. With this screen, you can see the friction go into the different tires. You can tell if like the fronts are getting a lot more friction than the rear. So you can kind of tell. visually what it looks like with oversteer and understeer. I feel like this thing just doesn't want to turn. I'll just keep trying it. Oh, sorry, buddy. I came got out right neck in his face. Yeah, sorry. German brake. It's the small one though, right? Oh wow, huge spike there. Okay, we're gonna mute and skip. Try it again. Oh, we're right behind interceptor again. We're inside of interceptor. I mean, yes, I definitely have A-class cars that handle better than this, but it'd be fun to figure out a way to get this to something I want to drive. It seems like it should be a pretty well-balanced car. But just gotta figure it out. Also, like I said, I haven't been playing for the last little while, so gotta get back in the groove. Try to finish one lap. Yeah, I feel like it's getting understeer on like in the middle of the corner. And then oversteer to exit. So let's play around with the tune a little bit. So, try bringing that up. Try bringing that up. Bring this up one. It's also feeling a little bouncy. I might try to bring this up. See how
10
that
minutes till
goes.
race start.
It's got the juice. I got 1:33.6 is the best time. I don't even know. I didn't even see what my lap time was. That would be on soft tires though. For sure. .6 is the fastest practice time. I feel like I could bring the differential down even more. Bring it for more oversteer. Hey, what's up, Chris? Good to see ya. Ah! Interceptor. They're in a different car. Yeah, I don't want to be fighting in that pack. Okay, so now we're going to play around with the roll center height offset to get some of that oversteer dialed in there. But at the same time, I'm going to tweak the anti-squat, so hopefully it sticks a little bit more on corner exit, and also drop the differential a little bit more, so I'm not losing it on corner exit. That's my goal. Let's see how it actually does. It still feels like understeer. That looked a little bit better. Put a little more even through there. I guess my tires are also getting a little warm. Probably change those. Some practice shenanigans with interceptor. Begun to try out Helldivers 2 yet? No. I tried last night and then gave up after like sitting in the connecting screen for 15 minutes or so. And didn't get a chance to try it all today. I'm hoping that I can spend some time with it. Listen to that motor. Hoping I can spend some time with it this weekend. I was watching my brother, he got it. He gifted me a copy of it because he wanted me to play with him. We used to play like PUBG and Call of Duty Warzone and Battlefield together quite a bit, but haven't played recently. Oh, okay. So he bought that for me to try to get me to play with him. So he was streaming it a little bit and kind of telling me a little bit about it. Okay, that's feeling better. I want to do a little bit more of that, but we've got to get new tires. Guess I should probably qualify too. I still feel like I'm dialing it in. I guess we could just start in the back and whatever. I'm kind of easing into everything. Let's try that. I'm excited to try Helldivers 2 yet. It looks fun. I was watching, I had Sacriel on a little bit today when I was editing. Watching a little bit of him play. Looks fun.
5 minutes till race start.
Nice. That's what I was asking when I was talking to my brother. I'm like, is this Starship Troopers? I love it. Featured race is 5 laps. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start. I'm just not gonna qualify. We'll just see where we start. Might be a terrible idea. Probably is a terrible idea, but whatever. Yeah, right now it seems like they just don't have the capacity for everybody who's trying to play it. So yeah, last night it just kept restarting after every 15. I feel like the duration got longer every time, but it would just reset and say unable to join, trying again, and blah blah blah. So it's unfortunate. Oh, nice. You're able to get in. Yeah, I mean, I tried it at like 10 o'clock last night, so probably pretty prime time for, and that's East Coast and West Coast, so pretty prime time for the servers to be slammed. Hello. Hey, I am still here, yes. Bye. Haven't heard the name Satriel in a long time. I feel like he was one of the first streamers I ever really watched playing Daisy. How this Volkswagen looked like he was like trying to ram me. I think I want to turn the force feedback down a little bit. It feels pretty strong. Might do that. He was one of like the very first streamers I really like started watching. And then because of that, I started watching Break. And I really like Break. He's probably the streamer I've watched the most. In the Arma 3, well, the BR Battlegrounds, right? PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Like he was one of the players who would play that, and I loved watching that stuff. Before it was PUBG, right? Or what did they call it? Was Arma 3 BR? I don't remember. Present Day Weekend, I Build joined it all. Yeah, I bet a lot of people. Remember watching Sacriel's Bad Company 2 videos back in the day. Nice. Community days could be a thing once you get in, hopefully. Oh yeah, that would be awesome. That would be a lot of fun. Well, yeah. We'll try to organize some of that on the Discord. By the time we could all play together. What time zone are you, Chris? Are you trying to remember? Like evenings work well for you? Like 9 o'clock Eastern or something? You're on Eastern? Nice. Yeah. That'd be fun to do. Okay. It does feel awfully rolly, like a big German boat.
To race start.
But it's our first time with it. We'll give it a go. Maybe we'll never use it again. We'll see how the race goes. All right, let's see what happens. Any predictions? I feel like Laguna is a pretty, it can be a very physical track. I don't know if it's just because it's narrow or just the nature of the corners, but I feel like contact is pretty common on this track. We are starting in 13th out of 18. I'm hoping for a top 10, but not going to expect it. I'm probably going to try to race very cautiously. We'll do mediums. We've already got our fuel set. I think we're good to go. Trying the new 23 BMW M2. What do we have at the front? Exoset. Supra. 13 BRZ. Very good car. Two of the Audi RS3 GT cars. Two of them. It's interesting. We have a few GT cars in here. Predict lots of crashes. I think you are right. Like I said, I'm going to try to avoid them, but sometimes that's impossible. Look at our beautiful M2. This is one of the stock color choices. I actually really, really like this color in person, and I would like to have my Volkswagen be that color. Okay, so good acceleration, good launch. Made up a few places there. Is there a gap? Oh my gosh. What? Just try to stay on the outside here. Somebody's off. Should not have gone down a second there, but... Okay. Well, hey, we're in 5th. Let's see where it goes from here. So acceleration's great, launch is great on this thing. How does it do for the rest of the race? I don't know if we can edge out the Exocet. He's getting a little physical. Camaro's pretty close. Could have done some better speed through there, but that's all right. Somebody is on our inside. Hopefully. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, Camaro actually looks sharp. I don't know if that's the, is that like the stock body kit, or is that an aftermarket kit? Because it looks pretty sharp. Somebody's off. BRZ got off a little bit there. Did not navigate that very well. Nice.
3 remaining.
Yes. Good old Bumblebee. Yeah. Bumblebee is what I remember from that movie. Yes, of course. Not Bacon Fox. Aren't they still making Transformer movies? I feel like I have not seen a Transformer movie in a long time. Ooh, BRZ is going wide again. Alright, let's see if we can keep it up here. That's good. Okay, how are we doing here? 3.2. We're in third place, 3.2 to second. Still feel like there's some understeer. I've got to get figured out. Otherwise, the car's doing pretty well. We've got one lap left after this. We're getting a little bit closer to second, but it's going to be a stretch to yeah. Second half of that lap. So let's see how this goes. Last lap.
One more. Finish strong.
Love to stay on the podium here. Yeah. I usually jinx myself, so. Wow, the BRZ is trying. He is right on my bumper. Bet you anything he's going to try to dive bomb this last corner, so we might have to defend. Yep, he's just going to ran into me anyways. Hey, look at there. All right, I'll take it. All right. Made up 10 places. Most of those in the first lap. For the first corner, I'd say. Nice. Feel great about that. Let's see here. Second fastest lap. Of course, the Exocet did very well. With a 29.8. So we weren't quite a second slower than them, but I feel great about that. I'd love to dial in the tune a little bit more. Still feels like there's some understeer on corner, mid corner, and a little bit of entry. But I will take it.
Well done. We finished P3.
Yeah, depending on what track's next. I have a different car that I was gonna try for power, or for faster tracks. So yeah, depending on which one's next, we might try a different car. But otherwise, I'll try this one some more tonight. Oh, Yasmarina, nice. That should be all right. I wonder which layout it is. Yeah. Also don't know how I feel about those rims. It has that like red strip on it. Yasmarina. Yeah. And I don't think they have any other spoiler options. I wish there was just like deck lid spoiler instead of the huge wing. Oh, the South Circuit. Okay. This is probably my least favorite configuration for this track. But let's try it. Eventually, I need to put some kind of a livery on here too. Get my OPTN numbers on there.
Yas Marina South Circuit provides tons of passing opportunities due to so many technical
Yas
turns
Marina.
packed into such a short distance. If the competition gives you a gap, go for the pass.
So, I guess we'll just try a little bit more with the roll bars. Just bring this down a little bit first. See if that makes it feel any better. If not, we'll go back to the suspension geometry and tweak that. Let's just go for mediums. I just want to get a feel for it with the race tires. And then we can go from there. Let me check things real quick. All right, let's give it a whirl. Players, full lobby. 5 minutes. Would love it if they fixed those big hangs. So that is just right on the verge of inducing some very nice drifts.
Race starts in 5 minutes.
So I might want to play with, I feel like maybe the rear differential could even just come down a little bit more. Yes, it's a beautiful car. I feel like I don't have a whole lot of time. I kind of like to... Actually, maybe we don't qualify because we get... Oh, gosh. Jeez. Not quite sure why he went to the outside there, but... Maybe because we get such a good launch, we just don't qualify and have fun with that. Those hangs are crazy. And it's interesting, like you can see that other car basically beamed in front of me. And so I don't know if that's like a server thing or if that's like a eyesight thing. Got a speedy car too. Okay, a little too late on the brakes there. Just a little bit. Jeez. Yeah, this car is a little... I feel like I can bring down the differential even more. Because it is a little... Still a little slidey. But I feel like I want it to... Like, it's mainly just like power on exit. But I still want it to... Yeah. Yeah, good for testing corners. Yeah, it has some higher speed and some lower speed. I want it to maybe rotate just a little bit more on entry. So we'll put the balance towards the rear more. And we can also, this reduces oversteer trail braking, which would be corner entry. So if we reduce this a little bit, we should get just a little more oversteer as we're braking. So it's rotate the car a little bit more, but hopefully with the differential being a little bit lower, we won't spin out of the corner. Just fighting it. Hey, what's up, Kira? This is the BMW, the M2. It's a little bit of a handful, but it's fun. This build has some very good acceleration, a great launch. It's a little... it can sometimes be a little hard to handle on some of these corners. Trying to figure out... felt like it had a little bit of understeer on entry and mid corner, and then some oversteer on exit. So trying to get that all dialed in. We did one race earlier, so this is our second race with it. Nice, we got the Volvo. Got an X5 up front. Okay, got our tires set. Got our fuel set. Should be good to go. So what are other people driving? Nice, the M2. You painting an M2? Ah, the Formula Mazda, I forgot. That is a very strong car in A-Class. Yep, the 97 M3 is also great, S2000. Civic in A, is that really good in A? M6. Huh, that's kind of fun. Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, I just have the stock baby blue color because I really like it in real life. I'd love to paint my Golf that color. Yeah, I need to do a little bit. Was it the EK9? Is that the 97, 93? I don't remember which one that is. I guess, no, I didn't see which year it was, so I don't remember. See if we can see it on the grid here. Okay. Beat up some places. Got Paul Walker in the Eclipse up there. A little tight. Didn't even see the Mazda there. Just a little guy. Woo. Wow, that Nissan's taking an interesting line. Okay, and we're up on the podium. For now. See if we get, chances are high we get booted off at one of these corners. Oh, I did not want to turn there.
Total time penalty is about a second.
Picked up the penalty. Oh gosh. I think I was cooking my tires way too much. Through that whole section, I didn't have enough time to cool down. Yet. You're up in third. Hey Will, how are you doing? Are feeling better, thank you. So got a little bit of a cough, but much better than last week. Ready to do some racing. Oh, poor Mazda. Okay, I gotta watch my tires through here. This is where I was spinning that last lap. Yeah, I think I just need to... Do I need to just turn my rear diff down even more? That's just a little bit too much power on exit. Jinxed it, I did. I said, I always jinx it. Celebrated way too early. And it is a... I mean, I don't have traction control on. Turning traction control on would probably benefit this car for me quite a bit. But it's also good to have to practice throttle control. Pretty intense throttle control. And Captain Joker is right on me. This thing just wants to go. Wants to scoot. That penalty is also going to really hurt us at the end. And overshooting my corner is going to really hurt me. My medium tires even gonna make it through this race? They're almost halfway gone. We've still got 3 laps.
3
We'll see if they make it. Have to be very easy on the throttle. I picked up another penalty that same corner. Just gets loose and then just goes off the edge. Woof. If the tires survive this, they would not survive much more. S2000 is a little slippery. Okay, so slow down early here. Did cut that. Oh no!
Penalty is about 2 seconds.
Another penalty. I couldn't see over the hood. It's my excuse. 2-second penalty. That's really gonna hurt us. Somebody's controller just died. He just drove straight off the track. Okay, let's see here. 5th place has a penalty. I think we'll keep... We were in 4th there, right? I think we'll keep 4th. Oof. That was a bit of a struggle to get through that one. I mean, still a nice gain, but I wonder where we would have been if I wouldn't have lost it on that corner. We probably would have been on the podium if I hadn't overcooked the tires on that one corner and gotten a 2-second penalty. Okay, I'm going to turn down the rear diff even more on this car. Oh, hey, Hardy. I didn't even see your question. Are the gloves a aesthetic thing, or does it actually help with turning the steering wheel? I actually, yeah, I feel like I look like a Goomba wearing them, but it actually helps grip the wheel for me. Otherwise, you know, this wheel can get some pretty heavy forces, and otherwise my hands start to slip because they get sweaty on here. So it actually helps me grip them. That Nissan was really quick. It was very, very quick. Ooh, Maple Valley. I feel like this will be a good track for this car. And maybe we'll turn up the rear aero for this one. That could probably even help with oversteered exit. Let's crank that up a little bit, see how it feels. Turn the diff down a little bit, a little more aero.
Vermont's scenic Maple Valley Full
And we'll give
Circuit
it a go.
opened in 1985 and was a northeastern racing secret until a major refurbishment in 2000, when it quickly attracted world-class motorsport events.
We'll go halvesy or 3/4. This down even more. I feel like this is the lowest I've ever set acceleration. With anti-squat, yeah, you're right. I could try more of that too. I don't have very much on there. Yeah, I could go even more. You are right. We're gonna keep it on mediums because I still am getting a feel for how this thing goes in race trim, and we'll just go here. Anybody who's watching, if you haven't joined our Discord, join our Discord. The link down in the description. You can hang out, chat with us, be part of the community. We were chatting a little bit earlier about maybe organizing some kind of like community events or community play days. Maybe playing some Helldivers 2. That could be fun. Okay, so now with that combination, I feel like there's understeer at exit. At least the high-speed exit. So I gotta strike a balance. It felt like it was not turning quite enough there. Yep, do an A-class open. So I'm going to, at least for this track, take some of the anti-squat back down, bring the diff back up, and see how that does with the aero. Okay, that feels a little bit better. Feels like I have to control it. And we'll see how a higher speed corner feels. I feel like there, it feels like it's not quite rotating for me. There, I just didn't have the right line. I wasn't paying attention to the corner coming up. It's really immersive. Yeah, some of the videos I've been watching, it looks, I mean, and the music and everything too, like it is very cinematic and immersive. It's like you're playing Starship Troopers. A little bit of this down. Do I want to do anti-squat or, yeah, maybe we should do that. I want to feel how that first big right-hander feels. So we're going to skip the lap. Feels still all understeer. You can see the front left was at like 160 and the back left was at like 50. So we gotta do some more. That's like full throttle. I mean, the big thing, maybe I just take the arrow back down. If I can control it with less arrow, I mean, that would just mean that we can get some more speed, right? This is less than what we had it originally. feel like the diff is about where we had it when we started. Let's try this. Or maybe the game will just freeze. Great. All right. I have not had a freeze like that for quite a while. I guess we won't do that. Little carbon roof that you can't put vinyls on. Oh, that's silly. Starship Troopers is the reason I'm terrified by bugs. When you were 4? Oh my gosh, pretty sure the movie's rated R. Absolutely it is. Thanks, cousin. Oh my gosh. Dang, that's wild. I mean, yeah, older cousins will do that, right? That's something where it's interesting with our kids because our oldest is 8. And so, we'd think, maybe she'd be old enough to watch some scarier movies, but then our youngest is 6. And so it's kind of like, deciding, do you just like bring the younger one up to watch the same thing, or do you not do that? Yeah, that's an interesting battle. Actually, we tried to watch Star Wars over Christmas, I think, A New Hope, and they didn't make it very far into it. Neither of them wanted to keep watching it. Starship Troopers and Eight-Legged Freaks used to be on TV semi-frequently. Yeah, there was like a TV cut of it. Unmonitored movie time. I mean, I understand that too. As with kids, I understand that sometimes you say, "Yeah, just go find something fun to watch." It's hilarious. Okay. All right, I guess we're doing Suzuka. So, very different track. We'll see how this half tune feels around Suzuka. I don't think it's the full track though, is it? Oh yeah, it is the full circuit. Nice.
Suzuka's circuit features a unique figure-8 layout from its original 1962 design. So right after you rocket under the track overpass, prepare for a heavy braking zone into a hairpin.
Leave it on medium. Oh, and we have 20 minutes. Great. So this will give us some time to actually dial stuff in. See what we like here. This is a longer lap, but it's very varied. It was built as like a test track, so good for figuring this stuff out and tuning the car. I feel like I know it relatively well, so I feel comfortable tuning on this one. Might put the anti-squat back up a little bit. It was getting a little slippery there. One we know is Mid-Ohio. Yeah. Look, we've raced on Mid-Ohio a lot. It is just a little all over the place. Tires are warmed up. I mean, it's foggy, so the track is probably a little cold, so it's not getting as much grip as if it was sunny and in the afternoon. But still, it's pretty squirrely. So let's make some of those other adjustments. Bring the anti-squat back down. Maybe the arrow back up. We play this game with keyboard? Yeah, I think you can. Yes, I know you can. Kind because that's how I have my macro set up for AFK leveling with the keyboard. And differential back down. Might even go down to 40. Okay, all green over on the left. I like to see that. Which doesn't necessarily mean that it is actually faster. Just kind of frustrating. Oh, that 2002 is flying. Whoa, lights turned on. So all the handling cars, all the Formula Mazdas are gonna just fly around me in that section, I think. Hopefully we can get some speed on some of these bigger straights. .2:15.4. I feel like that's a pretty good time. Oh, I need to meet the drivers. A different color arrow indicator. Which one, like the proximity or like on the edge of the track? Or on the ground? The best line thing? Yeah, if it's red, it's telling you that according to its calculations, you're going too fast. So yellow is like, you might be going too fast. Of course, I mean, that's its calculation and suggestion, so it's not always right, depending on your car. I kind of use it as a suggestion, but I don't have to like learn all the braking points with every track, with every car. But then as you do a couple laps, you can kind of tell where you actually need to use that suggestion and where you can kind of do your own thing. I think I might let this guy go around. What is that? I think that's the Alpine, right? Okay. I feel like that's Feeling pretty good. I might, still got 13 minutes. I might drop the anti-squat a little bit more. Well, double it, I guess, and see if that helps even more with some of the exit oversteer. Gotta put the pedal to the metal. If it's green, baby, you put the pedal to the metal. It's a reminder for me when I start zoning out, focusing on racing other people. Yeah. Splash. What's that? Gotta go fast. I love it. Absolutely. The wisest of hedgehogs. I mean, you can turn on the, like, I just have it on braking, so it only appears when it's saying, like, hey, you should maybe slow down. You can turn it on so it's always on, and I think it's blue when it says when you're okay. One of the things that, you know, I wish you could tweak in this game would be, oh, is the fog going away? Is the sun rising already? I wish you could tweak the 13.2. Let's see, the like cockpit position. Like I feel like I'm seated just a little low in it. I would like to be just a little bit higher. That's something you can do in Assetto Corsa. You can like basically just move your person around the entire car, even if it's like into the seat. So you can take it a little bit too far, but it's very useful to get the seating position right where you want it. Those tires squeal, baby. Oh, our tires are going. We need to reset for new tires. Oh, yeah. That's right. What was that? The Maserati? Where the top of the windshield was right in the horizon, like perfectly in the middle of the car. So silly. Okay.
10 minutes till race start.
I'm gonna be crazy, add just a little bit more rear. Just get a little bit more like entry and mid-corner rotation. I'm gonna try dropping this down even more to see if that helps to dial out some more exit rotation. And we'll give it a go. I can't tell if it's getting lighter or darker. I think now it is getting darker. Maybe when the fog went away, it lightened up, but now nighttime is actually setting up. Nighttime at Suzuka. Look at gearing. What are those headlights? Oh, just someone trying to mess people up on T1. Love it. A little bit of understeer there. Not terrible. Like the rest of the sections, I was able to control. It was just that one corner. That felt a little understeery. Bad MF Brads on the mic. I don't remember to mute that. Let me forget to mute that. I gotta figure out. I think one of these things. Nope. Almost lost it there. I think that turned on my mic. Which is not what I wanted. A 12.8 is the top time here. This is going to be interesting. But oh well. We'll have fun with it. Mute. Yes, we did it. This car made me realize the tire icons can turn yellow. Yeah, and it's been turning yellow quite a bit. I don't know. It's feeling pretty good. I mean, it still feels like, I don't know if it just has... I don't think I can do anything else to get more grip with the build, but it just feels like it has more power to grip than what I usually choose to drive. That might just be the nature of this car up at A class. Oh no, I did not want to qualify. Okay, I guess we qualify. Qualify on the medium tires. I just don't want to start at the very back of the pack. So that's okay if we're on medium tires.
Race starts in 5 minutes.
So that felt nice coming out of there. Like, it is nice on some of the corners that it has the power to rotate. Some corners at some tracks, there's too much power to rotate. But if they ever actually get a drifting mode or something, I think I know which car I might use. This one might be a good car for that. I can take more speed through that. Okay, I guess we're starting third right now. That's all right. We'll call it there.
Good run out there. Currently P2 after qualifying.
Wait, currently where? P2? I thought we were third. What's everybody driving? NSX, 73 Civic. I feel like this time around, a lot of people are doing some of the touring cars. So a lot of the Audi, the Civic here. Yeah, Formula Mazda. Bad MF Brad. The Formula Mazda. Supra, another Z. What if the Z is that good? Or if they're a really good driver? Or both? Oh, interesting. This person just changed. The Mustang, the Shelby 350, is one of my favorite A-class cars to drive. That's what they were in, and then they changed away from it. Yeah, you can see over on the right, the icon. 2013 Subaru. That does not quite look like a 2013 Subaru. Off topic, does Firefox mess with Amazon affiliate links? I know they have some sort of privacy protection feature. You know, I do not know. Yeah, unfortunately, I have no idea. Working on S-Class Shelby. Nice. Trans Am competition. Nice. That'd be fun. Yeah, that Shelby is one of my favorite cars in A-Class. I mean, I guess that was a couple rotations ago that I really found that and enjoyed using it, but I still really like that car. You get a nice handling build for that. I guess we're starting second. Okay. The GT500? Yeah, is that the spec? Is it a spec series or a spotlight series? Don't they have something going with that? Looking at 9 to 5 Toys, Amazon link, end up buying something else. Does that still count? Yeah. There's a cookie crumb trail that's wait to make sure we got all our stuff. That will follow that. Yeah. Look at that BMW back there. Ooh, that looks nice. That one's sitting right. Let's see. Right up here somewhere. Nice looking BMW. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate you put thought into doing that. I often forget to click my own links before I buy things on Amazon. Kind of ridiculous. Hey, Will. Will, where are we going to end up at this race? We're starting P2, Suzuka. Where are we going to finish? Hello, William. Yeah. Hoping to keep the podium. Oh yeah. We got that launch, baby. Hopefully we can get some distance on the back since we got through the S's there. I have to use Chrome for Amazon. Well, yeah, don't feel like you have to go through any trouble, but I would appreciate the trouble if you did. Okay, okay. Oh no, oh no. Yep. I'll try to stay out of this guy's way on entry. No! Got on the brakes way too late there. No. Okay.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
Okay. Brakes are... Yeah. It's alright, we still got a chance here. As long as I can actually nail my braking points. Feel like we were pulling away a little bit, so we might be able to get back ahead of these two. But we'll see. Oh no, he's off in the grass. Okay. I was just, you know, did that on purpose, trying to make things more interesting. Yes, 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 yes. Oh no, that guy just quit. Pretty sure that car just quit. The one that was in first but went off the track. A little extreme to quit because he went off at a corner. Which they own. Okay, 1.5 to the Mazda. Okay, need to brake a little bit earlier here. Okay, we should get a good run on this guy down the straight. Hopefully we can get ahead of him and then hold him off on the S's. He's gonna be so mad back there. Oh, okay. Really? Oh, come on. Oh, no. That's frustrating. That's very frustrating. I'll mess these guys up. Alright, let's try to get on now. Oh, man. about it now. Let's see where we can get. Still checked his controller. Yeah. Yeah, that guy when he plays just like. His wide body portions. So cool looking.
More. Finish strong.
Do we dive bomb him? No. No, we don't. It's kind of funny to get hit back off a track by the little Formula Mazda, though. Turn. Oh, tires are going. I'm curious why it wasn't turning there. Really, the front tire. This car just chews through tires. All of them are orange now. I think he just picked up our... Did he already have that penalty, or did he just pick it up? Wow, he really want to keep that position, I guess. I mean, I can keep close to him, right? I can get it, but I don't know if I'm going to keep close enough to him. He got a better exit through there. Hey, some defense, huh? We might be able to pick it up. Let's see where we end up here. Oh, he finished ahead of us by 8 thousandths. Well, at least XBO Diesel didn't get first.
Well done.
Dang, that was a bit of a bummer. A bummer of a race, but that happens. Okay, what time is it? All right, we can do one more tonight. We don't have to call it a night. I feel like I need to change the wheels. I don't like wheels on this truck. It was the right PI, but I don't know that I like the look of them. Eagle Rock. I want to do Eagle Rock. The oval. I think our rating has stayed the same tonight. What else do we have? X. I don't want to do X. It's the spotlight. RS7. Yeah, I don't have that leveled up, I don't think. We could do the spec. Let's try it. Let's try Eagle Rock. But I might switch to a different car. Maybe we'll do the Porsche. Or where is... Can I bring my Mustang up to this? My 350, did I bring that up here, or is that still in B? Where did I have that? Did I miss it? Manufacturer. Oh no, I have it at A. 6.4. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Eagle Rock Oval. In the 350R.
Cars will bump, so tempers will flare here at Eagle Rock. But if you can race clean and keep cool, you can get us to the checkered flag first.
So you will hit people. I feel like this one... Um,
5 minutes till race start.
I might even have to do hard tires on this one. I feel like when I've done the oval in the past, I've started to lose the tires. So I'm just going to do some practice laps here on this spec. And we'll see how this feels. I feel like, okay, it's been a little while since I've driven this car. I almost feel like I could dial in a little bit more oversteer. The front's definitely given way before the back. So let's play around with the suspension geometry a little bit. 'Cause yeah, we already have understeer down a little bit. We can bring this down. 5.3. Let's add 2 points to the rear there. Let's see how that feels. Yeah, this thing gets crazy high handling, so I feel like it can really compete with some of the cars like the like even the Formula Mazda. I've had some pretty close races against those. Okay, let's see how this goes. It still feels like it could benefit from some more oversteer. Maybe it's not terrible. It's better. Let's see what else we can tweak here. What do we have the anti-squat at? Oh, we could even that out. Put that at 3. See how that feels. I don't think we're going to qualify for this one. We'll try to sit in the back and see what happens. I also feel like I could tweak the tuning for this track. Press things a little bit so that it gets a little bit higher. Maybe it's not necessary. It doesn't feel... It's feeling pretty good. I'm going to try a little bit more to see if it feels better. We got a bit of time. Where are we sitting at with aero? Yeah, that's probably all we can do with aero. Almost felt like more understeer. Maybe I give it more anti-squat. Or maybe we just run with it. Oops, not settings. Wanted to do the tune. Okay, I guess we're just running with that. Hopefully that wasn't a terrible move. I ran out of time. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Let's see here. Should already be on race settings, right? Okay. So there aren't even a whole lot of people here. Only 8 people in this. Okay, we're good on fuel. We're gonna do hard tires. They're both on streets, mediums. I'm not the only one on hards. Oh, someone else is on hards. We'll see how this goes. Need to do? I'm good. I'll make a coffee. I'll make a coffee. Thank you, Granto. Okay. Only 8 people in here. See how we do. This is the final race of tonight. If you haven't yet joined our Discord, link is in the description. Chat about races and everything else. And yeah. We'll give notes when we're going live. We might also be organizing some like community play dates. How do you sleep with coffee at 10? So I still have some work to do tonight, so I will not be sleeping right away. Unfortunately. Yes, if I was actually trying to sleep at 10, coffee would not be a good idea. Jeff Gordon here, number 24. Please don't hit me. Please don't hurt me. No, not the NZXT video. Got another project for Janice that we're working on tonight. Very exciting. The NZXT video will probably be next week. Maybe it'll be the next one that I work on. I will be releasing the Corsair, the K65 Plus video tomorrow. Just finished that up today, so that's the schedule with those. Okay, Blitz started at the back of the pack, and he's up to second, so we'll see what happens here towards the end of the race. See if they can catch up or if we'll stay ahead of them. Otherwise, we'll be golden here. And hopefully with the hard tires, I can just drive it on the edge. not even touching the brakes. We just let up on the gas a little bit coming into these corners. And then just get back on the gas about halfway through. What lap are we on? Quarter of the way through. Oh yeah, we got some good tread left on these tires. We should be good. Also seems like we're keeping ahead of second place pretty well, so we should be all right. Just keep turning left here. Of course, I always jinx myself, so good chance something terrible is going to happen. Like at Suzuka. Yeah, this 350R is just a crazy handling machine with this A-class build, so it does well for tracks like this. Drifting in a pack, you can hit 215 plus. Jeez. That's crazy. I need to try some high-speed stuff at Daytona. That would be fun to check out. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, dang. Sorry. Should have backed out so we could have raced together. But unfortunately, this is my last one tonight. I'll be calling it after this. I'll hop in the Discord and maybe next time we can link up. We will, of course, be live next Tuesday for Tech Talk Tuesday. And probably again next Wednesday for more Forza. So check back with those. And yeah, we'll mention when we're going live in the Discord too. So a great place to get notified. Okay. 5-6 laps to go. Tires are still holding on pretty well. Front right's giving out more than the rest, but I think we should still be all right for the rest of it. Gotcha. I appreciate that. Yeah, hope we can link up sometime soon. Hoping to be able to play some Helldivers this weekend. Give that a shot. Oval tracks always are more work on your arms because you're just at like the peak of your grip for that car for an extended amount of time. So my arms are getting tired. We're not quite a full lap ahead. I mean, we are lapping some people, but not second place. Not that far ahead. I think the VOD's still up. Like the back half of my racing double feature. Another Forza YouTuber, Average Fuller. Yeah, check that out. I wonder if do they have Daytona in the rotation for A-Class this week? I built a RS6 for like either Daytona or Road America that I wanted to try. Or full lap. Okay, let's shake it out. Oh, came in a little hot on that one. That's gonna chew up the tires a little bit. Yeah, great. How's everyone doing?
Last lap. Let's go.
Those late night road trips. Cruising. Great. We did it. I mean, a pretty interesting mix of cars there. I wouldn't say any of those I would consider anything meta for this. And this one, obviously, it's like the shortest oval, so you don't get up to the crazy top speeds of some of the other ovals. So handling is the most important thing with this one. You know what we should do sometime? They added Nordschleife, so you can do like the entire track. If you do that at night with like the HUD off and all the assists off, it's kind of a crazy experience.
Good run out there. P1.
And I've done it maybe a handful of times in different games, but I've never like really gotten to know it. So it'd be fun to spend some time getting to know that track. The Green Hill. Sweet. Well, that's a good place to end that. I'm going to capture the rest of this just in case I want to cut this into a video. Eagle Rock, a NASCAR track? I really don't know. Oh, if you could do immersive lights, that would be crazy. That would be awesome. Like, you ever seen Boosted Media and his setup, Will's setup? It's absolutely insane. And he does some of that with like some overhead LEDs that mirror what's going on in the environment in the games that he's playing. It's pretty cool. We went down? Maybe it didn't catch up. Maybe. I don't know. Who can say? Well, cool. Well, that was fun. Had some fun races tonight. I think the M2 did pretty well. Obviously, it's not a handling car like that Mustang, but maybe a little more balanced. I do think I still need to work on the tune a little bit more to really get it dialed into what exactly where I like it, but I think it has some potential. It was pretty fun. And let's see here. I think if it's worth it to share any tunes at this point. I feel like nothing's really complete. I could share that that Mustang tune for Eagle Rock. If anybody wants that. I don't know if I have that shared right now. Let's check it out. Yeah, join our Discord, and otherwise we'll see you next week for some more Tech Talk Tuesday on Tuesday afternoon, and some Forza on next Wednesday. Yeah, this is probably okay. It's already shared. A grippy boy. Hey, Banana. Thanks for joining, dude. Kind of funny looking back and seeing what things I've named these. Okay, yeah, so this is shared as A grippy boy, if anybody's interested in trying out that Mustang. Which actually, No, that would be a little bit different because I made those changes, added a little more oversteer for Eagle Rock. So let me share what I have right now. Eagle Rock. And then we'll set that. So if anybody's interested in trying that tune. I still think I could add a little bit more oversteer, a little bit more rotation to it. But track layout, oval, keyword, grip, keyword 2. Say best for handling. Grip it and rip it. What's up, Carson? Is this game worth getting? Play Horizon 5? It's very different than Horizon 5. So it kind of depends on what you like about Horizon 5. If you like competitive multiplayer and like rivals, and winning cars, then I think Forza Motorsport has a lot to go for it. If you like just kind of driving around and exploring and drifting, then this probably might not be worth it. Honestly, wait a bit unless you have Game Pass. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you have Game Pass, just give it a try, give it a shot and see if you like it. The next update will make some changes that are going to make things a little bit nicer. They're going to do away with the car leveling system, car XP to unlock upgrades. You can just use in-game credits, which will be a lot nicer. So you don't have to grind to level up cars to really see what they're capable of with the upgrades that you actually want. So that'll be the next update that comes out, but that's not implemented yet, unfortunately. But I don't know. I really enjoy it. When the racing's good, I feel like the racing is really good. The game does still have a lot of quirks and issues that they're figuring out, but I think they have shown that they're working on it and making changes. So I'm excited to see where it goes. And I have fun playing it. I like building cars and tweaking with cars. I can AFK level up cars overnight so I can try them out a little bit easier. Excited for that to not have to be necessary anymore. But yeah, I have a lot of fun with that. But okay, well, that's where I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I'll plug the Discord one more time. Links in the description if you want to join that. Chat with us over there. See when we're going live. And is the exit sign supposed to be green? I always thought those were red. Does it not matter? Huh. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, Horizon 5's in a great place. That's a fun game. I played quite a bit of that before Motorsport came out. It was a great game. They can be either color. Okay. I just saw that. I was like, wait, I feel like those are usually red. Okay. That's what we're going to call it. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate it. That was fun. We'll see you next Tuesday, Tech Talk Tuesday in the afternoon. And we'll see you next Wednesday live here. We'll have a video going up on the Corsair K65 Plus tomorrow. So check that out. It'll probably be probably in the late afternoon or late morning Eastern time, like 11 o'clock or something like that Eastern. So yeah, check that out. But okay, have a good night, everyone. We'll see you later. Thanks for chilling. Let me find my thing here.